Hello everyone and hello October. This month I have taken a request and I am doing a pirate theme. So that is why you see me writing October with a lot of R's right now, because I imagine that a pirate would say it like that. I hope they would. Besides from the Hello October text, I have that, which I will start in just a minute. For the first time I'm trying to do like a circular pattern around the hello text, and I've chosen some pirate related items: pirate ship, treasure map, treasure box, skull, coins, diamonds, things I imagine that a pirate would see and use in their everyday. Also a bottle of rum and a hook, of course. Perhaps Captain Hook is on one of my ships, you never know. But anywho, as you see now, I am drawing out I've already in throughout all this layout, I outlined everything with a pencil because I wanted to be sure that the decorations would look nice. So I do recommend this if you are new at doing bullet journals, or just, not very good at drawing perhaps, or you feel you'll make a lot of mistakes. Get it down with a pencil first, erase it afterwards. Because it's just so much more easier and you minimize mistakes. So this page, and this is my baby, I love this page. This is my monthly overview, and I have decided to make it into a treasure map. So as you can see now, the edges are like brown used. It's been in some pirate's pocket for a long time. And I'm using a different array of pens. These pens are, this is my brush pens, and then I'm using some other pens that I had for like 500 years, something. I don't know what brand. I think it's Stabilo or STAEDTLER or something like that. Perhaps it's the same. They're very good, and they're very durable. And when my nieces and nephew come around, I actually usually just let them draw with those because you can hardly break them. But anyhow, the treasure map, of course, contains things that a treasure map should. It has a big cross because here is the treasure. It has footsteps and a line you need to follow. It has a small forest, some mountains, and some items that you need these to, when you sail with your ship and you go ashore, you need to see, okay, the mountains are here, and and so on. I don't know, it's going to be very difficult to write anything in this layout, but my bullet journal is not about being completely organized. It's more about being completely halfway organized and then having so much fun and getting to be a small girl, and I do with this one. As you just saw, I put out the monthly overview. It's first time that I ever put it out like this, but just write it down so you have all the dates and all the first letter of all the days. And I suppose I'm going to try and write something, you see on the left side. So there's not a lot of room for writing anything, because now I'm putting in what do you call it? It's not a compass, something. Because of course when you have a treasure map, you need to know which is north and south and so forth. So it's not going to be a lot of space to write anything. But as I said, my bullet journals is not about me having to write down how much water I drink or how much money I spend on whatever, because I have other systems for that. So my bullet journals is about making sure that my appointments are somewhere that I can get to. And of course, this is October Island, as you saw. I thought that'd be fun. My best of. Yes. So for the weekly layouts, I'm just reusing the small drawings from the Hello page. So every week we'll be getting a treasure map, a skull, a treasure box, something like that. And this is the first time, by the way, that I'm doing these kind of boxes for the days. In every other layout, without exceptions, and you can go watch my videos if you doubt. But in every other layout since May, since I've been bullet journaling, I've always done the layouts across, you know. So 4 days on one page and 3 on the next, and then just across classical, completely classical. So this is also going to be a small challenge. I don't know if you can say that, but for me, I'm going to have to not write a long story in one line. The boxes which I'm going to write in, you can see I stippled out like just small lines. I didn't want to do heavy patterns or anything. I thought I'd just keep it simple, and then, you know me, I will just probably doodle away something, whatever I see suitable. I will. It always for me, when you're this kind of person that I am and you want to have fun while doing your bullet journal, the initial layout is, well, it looks like one thing at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month it will look like something else because you doodled away or you just redesigned it, or let's put something here or do something there. So that's my bullet journal. I think it's a somewhat also a small sketchbook for me because I just play around in it, and then when a girlfriend called me up on the phone and we speak for 3 hours, I just doodle. So here's the final flip through. This is my darling, the October Island page. I so much love it. And the best of, and let's hope October has a lot of best ofs. That would be nice. And here we are, the weeks of October with their very own small piratey icons. So just before you leave, if you haven't already, please feel free to like or leave a comment, or even better, subscribe. That means a lot to me. And then you will see me next month. Bye.